And he said, son, I'm sorry to say you're not going to box again. And
Yo, fuck?
I said, no, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again. You see, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
That doesn't and will not give him for the first time. As going for the knockout.
Oh!
Fatality.
But what was wrong with his head? Did he break his neck? Nah, Vinny, we are finally here, man. Vinny, the Pazienza devil, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple comments to watch this. Y'all said I really gotta watch this. Did he break his neck? Look, man, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all want to see more GOATs and more legends being discovered, bro. Let me know in the comments y'all want me to discover next. But, bro, this is crazy. This is insane.
Over 2 decades in the ring, Vinny Pazienza has claimed 5 championship titles.
5? Ooh, left hook.
Through multiple weight classes.
Pazienza played a lot.
Oh, he nasty with it.
Mark on the boxing world.
Oh, he nasty with it.
That's enough. It's all over. That's it. Oh, down goes the ref.
Why he hit the ref? Nah, he wildin'. He's wildin'.
That's enough. That's enough.
Bump.
It's all over. That's it.
Bump! Back of the head, too.
Dubbed the Tasmanian Devil, he was basking in glory when a car crash nearly...
Fatality.
Nah, y'all seen that knockout? He just not do it out. Y'all seen that? They gonna just skip past that like we didn't see that.
Tasmanian Devil, he was basking in glory when a car crash nearly extinguished his life at the peak of his powers.
Word.
This is the tale of a boxer who managed to tame destiny itself.
From Pazienza, and he got nailed while he tried to do it.
Oh, nah. This is what we came here
Vincenzo
for.
grew up on the East Coast, in an
got in a
Italian
car crash.
family. His father owned a barbershop, while his mother was a member of the city council. Both parents worked hard to provide their youngest child with a good education, but he was never interested in academic achievements. At the age of 5, Vinny saw Muhammad Ali on TV for the first time. Gifted in both the craft of boxing and the art of oratory, Ali openly defied the powers that be, becoming the boy's idol.
It has been said that I have 2 alternatives, either go to jail or go to the army. But I would like to say that there is another alternative. That alternative is justice.
Inspired by the legendary heavyweight, Pazienza joined a boxing gym.
Damn.
5 years old, and I loved this guy. I watched him all the time, like every time he was on, and I wanted to be like him. And I was 5. Who watches boxing when they're 5 years old?
In the late 70s, the teenager began competing as an amateur. By the age of 20, he had won over 100 bouts, earning a spot on the national team.
Ooh.
When Vinny arrived at the training center, preparations for the upcoming Olympics were in full swing. The top-ranked lightweight was the future Olympic champion and one of the greatest boxers in history, Pernell Whitaker.
Good. Great left by
Pazienza aimed to challenge his status, but was hospitalized with an acute appendicitis a day before the match.
Acute appendicitis.
In the hospital, he was visited by the renowned manager, Dan Duva. The experienced promoter quickly convinced the young Pazienza to bail on the Olympics and transition to the professional ranks as soon as possible. Stepping into the big ring for the first time in 1983, Pazienza already possessed a distinctive style. Constant pressure and relentless combinations formed the foundation of his aggressive approach.
Now they tangle in the corner. It's been
Cutting off escape routes once again, Vinny launched
Jab,
the right
jab.
hand.
That's the relentless. Oh, what a right by Vinny Paz, and it locks on his
Hand.
That's the relentless.
Bomb! Caught him too. On the chin.
And refused to let go of the
That left hook
opponent,
nasty.
Now he doesn't have to.
who eventually opted not to continue.
Suitable for the professional ranks.
Due to this hard-nosed way of boxing, Pazienza earned the
Boom.
moniker the Tasmanian Devil, or simply
Tasmanian
Paz,
Devil.
alluding simultaneously to a popular cartoon character and a small yet fierce animal. Building a solid 13-0 record in the span of a year, Vinny embarked on a journey to his ancestral homeland of Italy to face a decent gatekeeper, Bruno Simili. Pazienza, akin to his childhood idol, floated around the ring, stinging from different angles.
And he picks it up when he's jabs for the Italian lightweight title.
With each round, the pace
He getting up out of there though. His head movement, alright. His head movement.
So did the volume of Vinny's strikes.
Ooh!
The Tasmanian Devil controlled the distance with authority.
Them Italians got them
impervious
turkey
to
hands.
counterattacks.
Them Italians got them fucking turkey hands.
On Seemingly's face. He's really.
In the third round, Paz exploded with a quick flurry,
And of course, that speeds up the fight. There was a low blow. Vinny hit him low.
prompting the referee's intervention.
Pazienza, then a right.
The fight was resumed, albeit for a couple of extra seconds.
Vinny Paz goes right
Damn!
at Bruno Seemingly, and that is it.
An
Boy,
important
he hit him with
test
like
came
10
at the
shots.
end of 1985 against the sturdy Melvin Paul, boasting a record of 22-7. Paz leisurely danced on the canvas, scouting for avenues of attack.
Years ago, at the tender age of 20.
Oh, boy, that left foot,
Cut
boy.
disrupted his
Woo.
plans, forcing him to push the action.
And Vinny Pazienza, big cut, opened up.
He said, I need this knockout. I need it.
Determined to secure a knockout before the doctor's stoppage, he pressed forward relentlessly, launching punches with both hands.
Nothing on the face.
That uppercut was nasty.
Pazienza fighting with a fury I have never seen in him. He has answered.
He said,
After another series of targeting the body, Paz unleashed a final barrage to the head.
And there's the ring, and it's Paul. Go.
he hit that
Final
boy.
barrage to the head.
That is, bro. Nah, Vinny. He gonna be one of my. He
Targeting
gonna be
the
one of my
body,
personal favorites. I
Paz
ain't gonna lie.
unleashed a final barrage to the head.
Sleep.
And there's the raid, and Paul goes down. One of the biggest punches I have seen in 19.
Hypnotizing the adversary in advance, Pazienza unleashed the patented overhand right.
Paul goes.
Put him to sleep.
Vinny gradually became the home state hero in Rhode Island. So in his 20th bout, in front of the local crowd, he couldn't help but produce a barn burner versus former IBF champion Gary Arroyo. Adjusting the jab on the fly, Paz landed a right hand.
Damn.
Arroyo stepped on the gas to retaliate, but the antagonist proved to be too elusive.
He's going to have to get rid of some of that hot dog in him.
Ooh.
In the middle rounds, Vinny started pressing forward, delivering combinations up and down.
Style of Pazienza uppercut. That's time remaining.
Weave.
Around. He keeps winning
Thumb.
with this kind of performance.
Oh, to the body.
He persistently sought close range, looking to utilize his speed advantage.
That left hook. Body.
He didn't slow down in the later portions either,
Should take this fight. Oh,
ultimately celebrating a decisive victory on the scorecards.
For Harry Arroyo. That is a Vinny Pazienza.
With each showing, the level of opposition continued to rise. Roberto Elizondo had 30
Danny.
wins under his belt and was a former contender for the WBC title.
those loose ropes, he almost fell through them.
Vinny maneuvered around the perimeter, throwing fast combos.
He said, let's fight, man. What we doing?
Having found the right rhythm,
Oh.
he taunted the Mexican counterpart.
That shit sends the shot. I ain't gonna lie. That overhand. Oh.
Now Pazienza just looking to tee off with that right hand.
Round after round unfolded, but the tireless Tasmanian Devil kept pressing the issue.
Half minute to go. Round 7. And Elizondo in trouble for the first time. Cortez
Ooh,
looking
weave.
Paz fired from both guns, making the referee stay alert constantly.
Oh, he blocked him with his shoulders. Cortez in there looking very hard. Pazienza looking to get the...
But he on top, bro. He don't stop coming. I ain't gonna lie.
No knockdown at all. Although
He don't stop
The final
coming.
seconds ticked on the timer. Vinny spun a supercharged right hand, and the beating was finally stopped.
Bro,
Elizondo just looking to
I'm
rest it out.
about to say. But yeah, he the Tasmanian Devil. That man's just coming. all day, throwing shots, bro. He threw like 100, bro. Yeah.
A tough fight.
I wanna, bro.
Just an indication you can punch real hard, or is this guy just got the chin of the century?
First of all, I love you, Mom. I told you not to worry. They don't come any harder than Roberto Elizondo. Tough opponent.
In the summer of '87, Vinny finally got the chance to vie for the IBF strap in the lightweight division.
Okay, lightweight champ.
35 pounds.
He got to fight for the
rival,
belt.
Greg Haugen was riding a streak of 19 victories and had not tasted defeat in the professional ranks.
Oh, shit.
Prior to the showdown, Paz didn't miss the opportunity to predict the champion's future.
I got a little something for you. They're
Vinny.
suspenders. And I'm going to give these to you so your pants don't fall because you're going to be leaving without the belt. You understand?
Vinny bringing trouble.
Damn.
Pazienza was nice and relaxed, calibrating his signature weapons.
Ooh. Oh.
Haugen pressed forward
Vinny,
with caution,
oh my
trying
God.
to catch the devil against the ropes. Soon, both athletes stopped listening to their corners, delighting the audience with furious exchanges.
Pazienza getting in with the right, winding up with the polo punch.
Oh, he coming to the left hook.
Is that extra oomph that Vinny Pazienza?
In the 15th round, Vinny went all out.
By Haugen. We're under a minute to go in the 15th.
And managed to carve out the precious ending.
So they go.
He secured a unanimous victory and, at the age of 24,
Damn.
claimed the world title.
The world title at 24.
I wouldn't be stopped today. No matter what, I kept going. Greg's a
Ain't that's what's the name? Ain't that's I forgot his. I keep forgetting his name. But did he train? I think Sweet Pea or Leonard or Hearns, one of them, or all of them.
tough son of
Let me
a
know in the
gun. Hit me
comments.
with some hard shots. I can take a punch, be a good champion. I'm going to defend it successfully.
That's
The
crazy,
rivalry
my boy
continued,
Vanny.
and in the rematch, it was Haugen who edged it on the scorecards to recapture the belt.
Word?
After experiencing his first real defeat, Paz quickly regrouped
Working all the way up by that.
and stepped back right into a championship bout.
Left hand,
this time
left hand,
in a weight
nice.
class above. The light welterweight division was ruled by Roger Mayweather, the one who'd passed
Roger
his boxing
Mayweather?
style to Floyd.
Bum, 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 bum.
Paz partied hard during training camp, which led to issues on the scale. He suffered through a grueling weight cut and eventually made the required 140 pounds on the third attempt. To make matters worse, Vinny spent the night before the contest in a casino. The Tasmanian Devil came in determined as usual.
Strange enough, Jim, the crowd are now on Pazienza's side here, even though...
In that shoulder,
but lacked in terms of speed and agility.
Oh, shit.
He enjoyed getting under the champion's skin,
Well, you might have even picked up the sound there.
and made warnings to the referee.
Hit a nigga in the back of the head.
Hitting me on the back of the neck, don't worry about
However, the fight was slipping away,
stuff that the old Rocky Marciano was cherishing.
and in the 11th round, Vinny got cracked with an uppercut.
Oh!
Out of the blue there, knockdown timekeeper jumping right up in front of me.
Which ultimately sealed the outcome of the match.
Hit again.
When
Damn.
the final bell rang, Lou Duva went mental. The 66-year-old trainer stepped in for his student.
Going on now
What the hell?
with Ludo, and he wants. Look at this, he's
Wait,
absolutely
why?
crazy. I don't understand it.
Enough critics for boxing without.
Why he going crazy?
Ludovic should not be in a boxing ring again.
Vinny lost 117 to 110.
Why he
but
going
the worst
crazy?
part happened afterwards. As soon as the result was announced, he was taken to the hospital severely dehydrated. Pazienza's condition deteriorated rapidly, and soon his heart was beating once every 7 seconds. Experiencing a knockdown for the first time, Paz took the defeat so close to heart that he was ready to say goodbye to life itself.
Damn.
Father came over to me, grabbed my shirt, and he started shaking it, and I heard it like, "Champ, I don't care you lost, don't do this," and he was shaking me violently, and clouds went away, and I came back down, and that's the only reason why I'm talking to you today.
What happened?
After bouncing back, Vinny returned to business a year later. He made changes in his corner, teaming up with Mike Tyson's former coach, Kevin Rooney. On the other side of the ring stood Jake Carollo, a young prospect known as the Bull, on a good run of 6 wins. Measuring the distance with a jab, Paz uncorked a swift 1-2.
Behind him, quite a show right now. And a big left hook.
The speed discrepancy was clear as day, and he started initiating exchanges boldly.
Jabbing, bobbing, and weaving, but he's still getting hit.
10 seconds remaining.
Ooh! And little folks, ooh, got him stumbling.
Round number 2.
Nice.
This combo is nasty. Oh, he coming.
Carollo sought to evade prolonged firefights initially, but ultimately succumbed to his own ego.
Oh, sleep. He was laid out like that. Boom!
Landing a series of body shots, Paz put a cherry on top with a short hook.
That short hook put him
Vinny stepped up
down.
more victories over the course of a year.
That little foot gonna put you down every
and
time.
stepped into another title showdown.
Boom.
Standing across from him was one of the best lightweights of the 90s, the unbeaten
Camacho?
Camacho, with a perfect record of 36-0.
Camacho, one of my anglers. I like Camacho a lot.
Paz put the pedal to the metal, trying to deliver his signature flurries.
Oh, no, this is a good fight.
There's a big wound-up right hand from Pazienza, and once again his way out of it.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to not see.
Great right hand against the southpaw.
Camacho accepted a counter-striker approach.
Looking for opportunities like that right.
Woo.
And didn't shy away from using dirty boxing.
You know, he's probably just as hard to fight. And even if Camacho's doing well, then he's got to keep him bunching.
In the 11th round, the Puerto Rican once again grabbed Vinny's neck, and Paz answered with an elbow to the face.
Damn!
As a result, the referee deducted a point, crushing his hopes of winning on points.
Damn!
His distance, and he'll probably, just like that, he'll try and grab and hold and tie him up.
Nevertheless, Pazienza looked up to the task against the division leader.
Hey, Vinny said, I'm trying to end this, man. What's up?
Out of there. Final seconds, Camacho holds on.
Falling just short in a close decision.
Why are you taking points? What the dude was holding his head.
Greg Haugen, who handed Camacho his first defeat. And
oh,
Paz would
he got the
in
dub.
August of '90. Leading into the rubber match, Paz dialed down the overwhelming aggression under the guidance of coach Kevin Rooney. Thus, having tamed inner demons, he approached the bout with a cool demeanor.
Good right hand. Punches. Keep boxing. Ooh, good left hand.
Continuously taunting Haugen with incessant dancing, Paz would engage at the right moments.
Kevin Rooney doesn't do anything else. That's all. It seems to hurt him.
Ooh, caught him. Oh, double jabs.
Whenever old Vinny showed up,
A new fighter.
the corner brought their boxer back to his senses.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You in the fight easy. Don't play that bullshit.
He continued to widen the gap round after round.
Don't be
accumulating
stupid.
tens on the judges' scorecards.
Vinny.
Ooh.
Nice right hand. Sneak right hand. Pazienza.
Ooh. Bam.
Haugen making a comeback, but it's way too late.
In the end, Paz secured a convincing victory, ending the intense rivalry on top.
Pazienza!
Vinny
Despite successfully
Pazienza.
suppressing his wild side in the ring, Vinny didn't abandon the extravagant lifestyle. Nightclubs and a particular affinity for strippers, one of whom he eventually married and
He
later
made a
divorced,
stripper?
led to a fall off in his physical shape, and of course,
Damn. Stupid.
Why would you do that?
weight issues. WBA champion Loreto Garza punished the foe's lack of preparation.
Damn.
And the Tasmanian Devil flew off the handle.
Garza.
The referee issued multiple warnings to Vinny. And And in the 10th round, after a takedown attempt,
he grabbing his neck.
Slam as we come to the end of round 11. That's it.
In July '91, following his team's advice,
what the
Paz
fuck?
decided to put an end to the weight cut.
But the dude was trying to grab his neck though.
Struggles. He moved up to light middleweight, weighing in at 154 pounds, and right away challenged for a minor title against Ron Amundsen.
Ron Amundsen.
More beefy, Paz rapidly closed the distance, unleashing massive hooks.
Ooh, that first one.
Closed the distance.
Boy, these dudes' chins be crazy.
Hooks.
He should have went to sleep.
Middleweight title. There's the right by Pazienza. Pazienza looks in, so he runs into your shot.
Ooh.
Up in the center of the ring. Best boxers in the world. He looks impressive.
He read the enemy's intentions to a T.
With a
Ooh.
And never missed a chance to entertain the crowd. Over time, Paz shifted focus to the body.
Strong at the end of the 7th. A little bit of a Art Serrano back in September of last year against Glenn Wolf. But he's trying to keep his distance. You can't play.
In the closing rounds, he solidified his advantage, ending the scrap on a high note.
There's a big right. Amundsen now coming in.
So like it did with Joey Gamad. The fast, quick combinations.
Title. USBA Junior Middleweight.
Arriving to a new weight class with a bang, Vinny earned a shot at the WBA belt. The title holder, Gilbert Delaire, boasted a 29-fight unbeaten run.
54 pounds.
Right from the get-go, Paz cornered the champion, launching heavy artillery.
Heavy artillery.
A flurry of punches. The confidence is there after the first.
Delay was boxing dirty.
Exactly championship caliber.
And soon caught the challenger on the break.
There is no padding in armor. That would favor somebody that gets on.
Oh!
Head-on collisions were getting more frequent. Both were trading in the phone booth.
Look at these cards from your local cable system. This is the WBA Junior Middleweight World Championship.
Oh! Come on then, get one. Come on, let's fight.
Goes inside, putting it together.
It's a championship fight.
By the 10th round, Vinny finally unleashed the Tasmanian devil.
Still hurt from the barrage of punches that he caught in the last round. Here comes Pazienza. The referee had better stay close.
Out-slugging the outsider in front of his roaring hometown crowd.
But he is getting walloped, staggering him. Still could end in a knockout.
That's what Pazienza wants.
With only a minute remaining on the clock, following yet another blow, the Frenchman suddenly remembered he had left the iron on.
What the hell?
Paz once again regained the world champion status.
Damn.
That was 5 years in the making.
Vinny Pazienza.
That's two different divisions
Shortly
too.
after capturing the strap, Vinny's preparation for his first defense was in full swing. On November 12th, 1991, he and his friend were heading for a massage therapy session, but they never made it. Vinny's Chevrolet Camaro, purchased with the earnings from the last fight, was involved in a head-on collision. Paz, who was in the passenger seat, was hospitalized. The diagnosis? 2 fractured cervical vertebrae and partial paralysis of the left side of the torso.
Good evening. Rhode Island's own Tasmanian
Damn.
Devil is in Kent County Memorial Hospital tonight with a fractured neck.
I think about it often, and I just remember holding on to the handle. When the kid started skidding into the other lane, I remember saying, the last thing I remember, I'm never gonna defend my world title. And then, boom, we got nailed.
Vinny's treatment was taken over by one of the country's top neurosurgeons, Dr. Walter Cotter. During their first meeting, Vinny, confined to his hospital bed, asked how soon he could return to the ring. But all the doctor could think about was whether the renowned Tasmanian Devil would ever walk again. To fuse the vertebrae, a special fixation device was implanted in Vinny's spine.
Damn!
The entire thing weighed over 6 pounds and was attached directly into his skull with screws. A week after the accident, the boxer was sent home for further recovery. He was instructed to minimize physical activity, but unwilling to succumb to fate, Paz secretly trained in the basement. Dr. Cotter had no idea what the patient was doing, but with each subsequent examination, he noticed improvements in the patient's condition. When the secret was revealed, Vinny's mother begged him to stop training. However, the response only deepened her sorrow. "Mom, I will either box again or die trying." 3 months following the accident, Vinny announced he would return to the big stage.
This man, bruh, come on, man. Toughest man to ever walk on earth. Cause I'll be damned. I'll just say, yeah, it's over for me. This man said, I'm trying to fight. He training with the headgear on. That's crazy. This gotta be in the 90s. Yeah,
and 1990. I wanted people to know that I am okay, that I will survive this. Dr. Cotter had a tear in his eye. I could tell he felt for me. And he said, "Son, I'm sorry to say you're not gonna box again." And I looked at him. I said, "No, Dr. Cotter, you're wrong. I am gonna box again."
Okay.
See, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
Not bad, huh? Everybody thought I'd be on a couch.
Stop playing with him.
Vinny stepped back into the ring 13 months after the crash.
Say what a guy.
Were stripped during the hiatus. Striving to get back to the top, he faced the formidable Luis Santana. The Tasmanian Devil emerged victorious, producing one of the most remarkable comebacks in the history of professional
what a guy.
sports. Such a feat.
13 months, bro. Nah, this is he the man of the whole human civil. Bruh, there's no way. That's crazy. Yo, what? Bro, I don't even know what to say.
Reverberated across the globe.
This man really
worldwide recognition. Movie studios showered Pazienza with generous offers, but he was not ready to end the story there.
We can put the neck issue to rest. I made a great comeback. We can all talk about it.
Determined to reclaim the championship crown, Vinny challenged former title contender Brett Lawley in March of '93. Following a cautious start, the fighters released the tension in an extended shootout.
That long would know how to fight. Although he is getting hit with a big left hook.
But he hits Pazienza with a right, and here they are.
Vinny skillfully controlled the rhythm, going from 0 to 100 in an instant.
Back, he says he's been
Ooh!
Punches on the inside. He doesn't want Lally reaching. He doesn't want Lally.
Inside 10 seconds left in the 5th round.
He commanded the ring, progressively altering the counterpart's appearance.
If you're his opponent, you got to do something to make them.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well,
Bum. Bum. That little hook, boy, them lefts be nasty.
As big as Paz.
Lally has a big heart, but now he's going to have a problem.
By the end of the 6th, the Irishman resembled someone who had stumbled into a beehive, prompting the doctor to intervene.
Yeah, that shit was over.
Having proved he belonged in the elite, Vinny faced Lloyd Hunnigan, a former undisputed welterweight champion who had held 3 major titles in the late 80s.
Tana and Brett Lally.
Vinny corralled the Brit against the ropes.
The fighter is hurt.
Oh, he a Brit.
It is Pazienza closing in, now ripping away.
And Brit is different,
trying to
huh?
punch a hole through him with every strike.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He says he's not concerned. He's put in hundreds of.
Sensing blood, the Tasmanian Devil broke free.
Close the show and put on the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh!
Vinny Pazienza looking for bigger and better things. Again works the crowd. Well, Pazienza certainly sent
body out.
In the 9th round, Vinny landed his beloved overhand right.
Oh, big right hand. And Hunnigan may be about to go.
Followed by a series of punches that sent the poor fella to the canvas.
Twisting and turning at the waist, but runs into that one.
In the 10th, a towel was thrown by the opposite corner.
Start.
Damn!
Yet Paz was not willing to accept such a humane outcome.
He said, "Nah, fuck that towel, nigga."
The commissioner looking to help.
Hey, Vinny, I don't care about that towel, man.
Paz was not
Nah,
willing
come
to
here.
accept
Nah, fuck
such
all
a
that.
humane outcome.
He said, "I ain't done with you, bro." Nah, Vinny crazy. Nah, Vinny crazy. Nah, Vinny
Growing
crazy.
more muscular and imposing with each appearance, by the age of 30, Vinny moved up in weight again,
Nah, Vinny
jumping
crazy.
to super middleweight at 168 pounds. He was welcomed by prominent contender Robbie Sims on a streak of 5 consecutive triumphs.
Did not look.
Vinny tested the chin first
Put him down for real.
Bum, bum, bum.
There goes Pazienza.
and proceeded to probe the liver.
He never fight again.
Sims preferred to bait and counter, embracing the role of a counterpuncher.
First fight was turned by a cut, and we thought Sims may have.
Paz grasped the tactic and grew more meticulous in disguising his attacks.
Oh, because of the way they stand. There it is.
That the comeback was
Pazienza. Another one.
And flawlessly played the matador at the end.
You have to force it in these fighters like Vinny Pazienza.
By the final round, victory was a sure thing, but Vinny was not one to play it safe.
Bum. Oh, shit.
Let's check for Pazienza.
Vinny trying to get him up out of here.
With 6 wins in a row, he earned the right to challenge for the vacant IBC crown, and most importantly, share the ring with a living icon.
Who
For
that?
over 25 years in the ring, Roberto Duran
Oh, that's
held
Roberto.
championships.
Hold
in
on,
4
that did not
divisions.
look like
25
Roberto
years
Duran.
in the ring,
He looked
Roberto Duran
different.
had held championships in 4 divisions,
Stone
amassing
hands.
a total of 92 wins.
Stone
Despite
hands
being
different.
past his
Do
prime,
not show that
the
Ray Leonard
hands of
fight, nigga.
Stone still had some firepower remaining.
Do not show that Ray Leonard fight. We'll have a problem.
Pazienza felt the legend's might right away.
He don't even look the same. Y'all don't ain't dropping him?
Away.
Ooh.
But pride didn't allow him to acknowledge the knockdown. Paz continued to charge forward without hesitation.
I tell you what, Vinny gonna
Running
keep coming
into
here.
another sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a stone hands, man.
Now, respecting the veteran, the Tasmanian Devil fought smarter.
Now this is a legendary fight.
And much more efficiently.
Left hook.
The winner was determined in the final stretches.
Into that shot by Duran. It is Pazienza setting up last month on the fight phone, the USA.
You want more shots downstairs. Still fighting Vinny Pazienza. Look at these shots from him. Speed is power.
Oh!
He takes a
The fresher of the two, Vinny was more precise and secured the decision.
speed combination.
That nigga Vinny crazy, man. That man crazy.
A year and a half into his comeback journey, Pazienza found himself at the
He
top
beat
once
Duran?
again.
It brought back the memory that Duran hit me harder than anybody in this freaking game. Oh my God. When he hit me with the first shot of the fight, so I was like, Paz, man, don't worry about it. Move around, get warm, you won't feel it. You won't feel it. Don't worry. Hits me with another shot. Boom! I'm like, oh my God. I gotta take 12 rounds of this shit.
Yeah, Duran,
Vinny's
boy, what?
reascension following the injury made him into one of the
Duran,
biggest
nasty.
lighter weight stars of the 90s. He graced the covers of sports magazines and appeared on late night shows, showcasing his wit whenever possible.
I'm only afraid of 2 things, Conan.
And they are?
Fire and marriage.
I don't fear fire.
Reveling in the
He
taste
said, "I
of
don't feel
stardom,
fire."
the Tasmanian Devil, who was never known for being disciplined in the first place, strayed from the right path completely. Pazienza abused alcohol, but the main problem was the gambling addiction.
That
He
gambling
would
had
spend
fucking
hours
up.
in casinos, often going hard the night before a fight. Just like in the ring, Pazienza played big at the table, burning literally millions of dollars.
Damn.
Sometimes he would get into debt, unable to resist the allure of blackjack. Paz always denied that life outside the ropes affected his performance, but that was demonstrably not true. When the long-awaited bell rang, all of these issues inevitably resurfaced.
Damn.
Nevertheless, he defended the throne in a rematch with Duran, extending the winning streak to 11, and in June 1995, in the midst of star fever, got a shot at the IBF strap against the young prodigy,
Roy Jones Jr.
Pazienza promised to shock the world, but ended up delivering his worst career performance.
That motherfucker Jones different. Hey, Jones different.
Roy outclassed the Tasmanian Devil with ease.
Different, bro. It's just different, man.
Not allowing him to
And
land
he was
a
younger.
glove.
Come on, man. Shit, I don't even know why they even made this match. Ooh.
And put an exclamation mark in the 6th round.
Ooh.
After 13 years of in the 6th round.
Nah, Roy Jones. Bum, bum.
After
Ain't one of my
13
goats.
years on the front line, Vinny Pazienza got knocked out for the first time.
Bum. That left was nasty.
The loss to Peak Roy, who crushed everyone in his path, was not the end of
It
the
was
world.
Pete Roy.
A year later,
What
Vinny
can you
entered
do?
another title bout, now aiming for the belt of the newly formed sanctioning body, the WBU. Pazienza was considered a stepping stone for the rising star Dana Rosenblatt, which infuriated the Tasmanian Devil.
And 5 other.
The young champion did a good job in the opening minutes,
Good short left by Rosenblatt.
but got careless
dropped him.
too early.
Is that a slip? By Rosenblatt.
Why he get up and hit him? Hold on. He hit him, boy.
Vinny
Oh,
couldn't
crazy.
get close enough, constantly running into strikes.
Nah, Vinny wildin'.
Vinny walked into a right hand. He got stung. And he said biggest crowd he's ever fought in front of.
Vinny keep touching the ground and said, I'm not
Everyone
down.
started counting him out.
Rosenblatt's in total control right now. Vinny's got to try something. I don't think he's had a meaningful combination yet.
Damn.
Respect, I don't think he's got Rosenblatt's attention.
Which only made the comeback more spectacular.
Pazienza played a lot. Oh! Right hand, and Rosenblatt.
The referee resumed the match.
There we go.
He dropped him bad. Come here. Don't run from me.
And immediately paid for that decision.
That's it.
Oh, down goes the referee. Down goes the referee.
Vinny knocked out.
What's wrong? Yo, Vinny is evil. He's crazy, bro. He's crazy. Why he so mad? Bum! Bum!
And immediately
He
paid
said,
for that
move.
decision.
That's it.
Oh, down goes the referee. Down goes the referee.
Vinny knocked out 2 opponents in one night.
Bum! Back of the head.
He hit the ref and he hit.
And helped the commentators understand the level of their competence.
Oh my, am I shocked.
He may have had problems with discipline, but no bar or casino could take Pazienza's fighting spirit.
I haven't fought in a year. I lost 1 fight in the last 6 years. Now I came back after a year off, fought this young undefeated kid. You know, they tried to tell me, paper from my hometown, tried to tell me that the war was over. The war is not over. Life is a battle every day. The war's only over when you quit, and I don't quit.
Okay, then.
In the late
Vinny?
90s, Vinny's career was entering its final stretch. In search of new challenges and already a veteran, he faced former IBO belt holder Glenwood Brown in July 1998. After going down on one knee in the 3rd round,
Ooh, left hook got him.
the greatly angered Pazienza bit down on his mouthpiece in an impressive display of grit.
I don't think Brown is hurt. Says Kevin, he says he's got to feed my fiance's rabbits when he's...
He just started attacking. I ain't gonna lie.
The ending further proved his superiority.
Wow, around 10 to press in your memory book. This has been a good one. Domination from Pazienza. Hey, give Vinny Pazienza all the credit in the world. He's getting wet. The only stoppage loss is due to cuts, and he will make the bell, and everybody can...
Nah, Vinny is hey.
Facing another prospect, Arthur Allen, Paz pushed forward relentlessly, firing fierce combos up and down.
Take a look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds as Vinny hooks to the body and hooks to the head with the right.
Oh, shit.
Fighting a game fight.
To the body. Body shots is nasty.
Despite a 10-year age gap, Vinny was noticeably faster.
There's a good left hand from Pazienza. A hook to the ear.
He look like a bodybuilder now.
Can he hurt?
He's got bigger.
There's the left hook and not hurt. Good uppercut by Allen. That's what he used against Rosenblatt.
Bum. Bum. Ooh.
The veteran controlled the bout throughout the entire duration.
This little fucker is up there with the best of them, I ain't gonna lie.
And treated the fans to a spectacular closure.
I mean, look at it. Forget about the marches of Queensberry rules. This is just fighting. Left hand from Allen. Pazienza seems to be enjoying this. Look at this. He's taking punches. He can afford to do it because the guy's not a big puncher. Wow, what a 10th round.
Feeling that age was catching up with him, Vinny made a promise to himself in 2004 to retire once his 50th victory was achieved. However, unwilling to settle for mediocrity, he only agreed to fight a former title contender in the face of Tucker Pudwill. Frank Stallone dedicated a whole song to Pazienza. And in his corner stood the old rival, Roberto Duran.
The fuck?
In the early rounds, Vinny appeared to be nothing more than a shadow of his former self. The inglorious end seemed imminent. But should we even mention what happened next?
He dropped him.
Pazienza suddenly rallied.
Oh nah, he 1-on-1. He 1 of 1.
Tasmanian devil free one last time.
Boom. Unleash him. Boom. Boom.
I knew I wasn't going back to fight again. I got my 50th win, slightly amazing for fighters today. He did his best as he
Out
could.
of 50
I
dubs.
was just a little too much for him. And I was thinking to myself, like, if a decade ago I would have knocked you on your ass so bad. And then I literally said, yeah, Paz, man, shut up, because that's what Roberto Duran was saying about you.
That's a fact.
Just shut up and win the fight. Yeah.
After hanging up the gloves, Vinny struggled to adjust to ordinary life. With both parents gone and being single, he fell into the grip of his vices completely. The boxer squandered over $7 million in casinos and accumulated significant debts. Teetering on the edge of financial ruin, Paz was forced to declare bankruptcy in 2007. Parallel to financial troubles, Pazienza would constantly find himself in legal trouble. Over the years, he amassed a double-digit number of arrests. His offenses ranged from issuing counterfeit checks to assaulting others while intoxicated. Somehow, he managed to avoid prison time, often escaping with hefty fines. Vinny's life took a turn for the better in 2016 with the release of the movie Bleed for This, which depicted his comeback after a neck fracture.
Show me how you fight.
Damn.
Show me who you are.
That's hard, I ain't gonna lie.
was played by Miles Teller, and the film was produced by Martin Scorsese. The
Martin
sports drama
Scorsese?
received positive reviews and brought a new wave of fame to its protagonist. Nowadays, Pazienza resides in his home state of Rhode Island. He managed to overcome the gambling addiction and has stayed out of criminal headlines in recent years.
Hey,
Who
good.
knows, perhaps the great Tasmanian devil has at last found peace, while his legend continues to inspire people around the world.
You know, I think about it all the time. You know, I didn't want to be a normal civilian. You know, I wanted to be somebody a little different, a little wild, a little crazy, and hardcore. Boxing is hardcore as it gets.
Hey man, shout out to Vinny, the Tasmanian devil. Pazino, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to y'all who told me to react to this, because this was crazy, bro. It's probably one of the best videos I watched. Like, as far as just, like, I gotta watch that movie. That's crazy, bro. His neck, he in there like this with a neck brace on. Probably been at the house, bro, like, oh my God. Bro, like, comment, subscribe, bro. I want more videos like this, man. Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. No doubt.